Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Oh God, that's hard to say. All right, we are back doing his second testimony here. You, you see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Alright. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on the tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. I got this one. Alright. Cross-examination. I think I can just press everything. Every statement. I found the body, I heard the time. Alright, let's press him on this. Alright. I don't know which one is the Y button. What I mapped the Y button to. Which I'm supposed to press him on. That's the press button. I have to click it now. It's fine. Are you sure it was television and not a radio? Well, no. I guess it might have been a radio. Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises. There was only one large television. Right. I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Something about hearing the television. The witness has testified. He heard the time. Alright. Let us examine the evidence we have so far here. Alright. Hearing. The murder. But wasn't the blackout like stopping it? I don't know. I'm probably gonna lose a life in this, but let's try it. Objection. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. Alright, that was it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Gah. Well, I thought it was too obvious, but I guess that was it. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Solid? No, I find it quite puzzling myself, quite. Wait, I remember now. Mr. Solid. The court would prefer an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. And that you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Alright. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. That seems like an obvious lie. Come on. You can't correct something like that. How do you even... How does that even work? The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Alright. We're gonna see the bullshit. Where's the bullshit? Alright. Alright, there was a table clock. Wasn't there. Okay. Let's press him on that. I think I pressed Y, but... Hold it! I don't think I can do it with the mic here. It wants me to say actual hold it, but I don't think the mic works. I don't think the mics work with that emulator. The table clock. Was there a clock at the scene? It's the first I've heard of it. Alright. Murder weapon. Alright. Let's check the awesome music, I mean. Let's check the evidence. Let's see here. Really use it to hit the victim. Like, I don't think that's it. That's something else. Must have been what I saw. I found a contradiction. Let's see. I saw it. Table clock? Okay. I'm not sure. It's kind of vague. Let's try that. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? You with your objection and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne? As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. The murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is the clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Fuck. I should say yes. I feel like. Alright, let's check the stuff here. Okay. Oh fuck. Didn't mean that. Okay, nothing there. I don't have anything. But we're gonna still say yes. Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Alright, that's true. And yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one that killed her. Who killed her? You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Saw It. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Gag. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day. That day. I never. Look, the clock. Heard. No. Gah! Well, that was a great throw. Shut up! I hate you! It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her and he should burn, burn! Give him death! Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense claims. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor? You claimed the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Yes, Your Honor. The sound Mr. Starr heard was definitely this clock. The fact, which is clear, if you simply... I don't know. Try sounding the clock? Examine the clock's batteries. I don't think that would do it. It's obviously not the middle. Fuck. Let's do that. All you have to do, examine the batteries. Indeed, batteries are in the right way, and the clock seems to be working fine. What exactly did you mean, Mr. Wright? Yes, the clock was working fine. Yes, and? I'm sorry, I think I got confused back there with all those testimonies. Mr. Wright, I expect more from a lawyer in this court even if it's your first day. I'm afraid I'll have to penalize you. Try to think things through more carefully. Yes, Your Honor. As I was saying. Alright. Yes, Your Honor. Sound, Mr. Hart. Alright. Let's try this one. Let's sound the clock right now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? Ask the court to listen very carefully. Alright, here we go. I think it's... Wow, that certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he's the thinker after all. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is right now? It is now. It's 11:25. Ack. As you can see, this clock is 3 hours low. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha! Ha ha! You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. What is he talking about? While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? You can't prove that. You don't have a case. Alright. He's right. How am I supposed to prove that? Damn it, I was so close. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit. I come all the way down here to testify and look what happens. They treat me like a criminal. A criminal. You lawyers are all slime. Grr, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Sawit. Whoa. Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slowing the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, Why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof. Right. Right? Ha ha. Can you think of a reason why why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Alright. Wait! Maybe I can't prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let him have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Okay. Alright. Blackout? I feel like it's this. Let's present it. It's not it. Fuck. Excuse me, this proves your claim, how? I can't see what that evidence has to do with the clock. Though, that wasn't it. One more chance. Give me one more chance. Alright, Mr. Wright, but time is not on your side. Be quick about it. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Fuck. That wasn't it. Oh, it's this. It's the password because she was in Paris. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we know, time difference here in Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when he struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Oh, wrecked. He's gonna... he phoned. I see. Order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your client, he was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? I have to say I'm impressed. I don't think I have ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Oh yeah. You even have confetti in the courtroom. And with that, the court is adjourned. Alright. We're good. I think that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.